Hello, everybody, and welcome to VFR. Today, we are on the ground in Philadelphia. We're going to be taking a private jet trip up for some winter excursions to Bar Harbor, Maine. Private jet as part of Galaxy Aviation, November 10 Golf X-Ray, our Honda jet. We're going to be running, it's a real IFR day here at Philadelphia. Hopefully a little better in Maine, but we will see. So there will be some weather on this trip, some Vatsim ATC, and it should just all around be generally a pretty fun little experience.
Philadelphia International Airport native information calls. 1854 Zulu. 1020 at 5. Visibility 3. Light rain. Mist. Ceiling 700 broken. 1600 broken. 3300 overcast. Temperature 6. 2.4. Altimeter 3012. Departing runway 9 or left, runway 8. Runway 35.
All right, so for today, we're going to be taking a trip from Philadelphia to Bar Harbor, Maine. On the ground here in Philadelphia in the Honda Jet November 10 Golf X-Ray. Today, our call sign is going to be Galaxy 101. That is GAL Golf Alpha Lima 101. We're at Philadelphia. We are on the general aviation ramp to the south, or to the north and east side of the field. Philadelphia is taking off on runway 9 or left, a runway 8, or runway 35. We are pretty full, so I'm going to probably insist on 9 or left if given the choice, just because we're heavily loaded with fuel. We've got about full, or about 2,000 pounds, so 3/4 fuel today, and 2 passengers and some cargo. So our mission for today, we're transporting some clients out to Bar Harbor. They're going to do some winter cross-country skiing at Acadia National Park at Bar Harbor, Maine. So it should be an interesting flight in. Weather, I think, is going to be critical. We've got some low IFR here at Philadelphia. Weather, we've got 6 degrees C, altimeter 3012. And we've got overcast at around 3,000 feet. Don't remember how I switch it, but we'll fix that in a second. I'm going up to Bar Harbor. Current METAR is reporting overcast at 2,000 feet, a -5 C, but no precip, wind 020 at 8 knots, altimeter 3043. Our alternate for today, our first alternate, our close alternate is going to be Portland, Maine. That's Portland Jet Park. Reporting VFR for the next few hours, wind 030 at 7 knots, but should have better visibility there if something comes up as long as a longer runway. So alternate, that's Papa Whiskey Mike is the airport there. So as far as Honda Jet is concerned, we're going to have to punch in our VNAV. I want to make sure that we get our routing right before we go punching everything in. We're going to be cruising at flight level 330 today up to Portland Jet Park. Again, we'll be using anti-ice today, so we'll make sure all that is activated for the climb out and that's certainly the descent into Portland. And again, if anything looks funky, we will divert, or to Bar Harbor, and if anything looks funky, we will divert to Portland. As far as air traffic control is concerned on VATSIM, we do have right now a clean sweep. We have Philadelphia online, Philadelphia Tower, and Philadelphia departure. We also have New York Center online, as well as Boston Center, which should take us the rest of the way up to Bar Harbor. An international airport, again, if we need another diversion point, we can also look at Boston. If we get halfway through, we'll do a weather check, and if it's not looking good, we'll head to Boston International. So that's about it for our departure briefing. And we're going to go ahead and get our clearance and get fired up in this airplane, and then we'll get on the road here in another 10-15 minutes.
Galaxy 101, I have your clearance advised, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Galaxy 101.
Galaxy 101 is cleared to Bar Harbor, Philadelphia 2 departure, radar vectors to ditch, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 128.4 and clock 3044.
All right, we're cleared to Bar Harbor, Philadelphia 2, ditch, radar vectors ditch, We'll climb and maintain 5,000, expecting 330, 10 minutes after. Departure 128.4, squawk 3044, Galaxy 101.
Galaxy 101, you're back correct. Call for taxi.
All right, so for departure, we're going to assume we're going to be taking off from runway 9 left. That's going to be our preference if they ask. We're going to be taking off and then radar vectors to the waypoint ditch. And after that, we are as filed, which means we will climb Jimmy, Victor 132 to Jimmy, and then Wavy and on from there. But we'll climb, maintain 5,000, then we'll expect to be cleared up to flight level 330 once we get over to center. But it's pretty simple. We're going to fly off. We're going to fly runway heading. We're going to do what they tell us to do. No climb via SID here. But 5,000 is going to be our altitude to start out with. So based on our V-speeds, we got V1 at 110, V rotate 114, and V2 at 120. So we're going to set 120 as the speed on our PFD 120. And then once we go, we'll just maintain below 250 knots, below 10,000. And that'll be it. Flight Tower, Galaxy 101, ready to taxi. We're at the FBO terminal.
Galaxy 101, thanks for runway 9 or left, taxi via Alpha Delta Kilo. Hold short, cross runway 80 Delta, hold short of 35 at Kilo. Galaxy 101, turn right, heading 110, wind 030 at tree, runway 9 or left, cleared for takeoff.
All right, heading 120 on departure runway 9 left, clear for takeoff, Galaxy 101.
And Galaxy 101, heading 110.
Heading 110, Galaxy 101. Into the takeoff detent. Gear coming up. We'll bring the throttle back to MCT for the moment. Flaps coming up. And then a right turn heading 110.
Galaxy 101, contact Philly departure 128.4, cadet.
Going to departure, Galaxy 101, see ya.
Philadelphia approach, Philadelphia altimeter 3010, advise Echo on board, expect the ILS Zulu, runway 9 right approach.
9 right Zulu, we'll call you back for Echo, Delta 1949.
Philadelphia departure, Galaxy 101, climbing through 3,500.
Galaxy 101, Philadelphia departure, radar contact, pursue direct ditch, climb and maintain 12,000.
Direct ditch, climb, maintain 12,000, Galaxy 101. We'll start increasing the speed too.
Approach, Delta 1949 has
After takeoff checklist, landing gear up.
Thanks for Echo.
Verify yaw damper engaged. Flaps are up above 130 knots. Thrust levers are an MCT. We have flight directors on. We are climbing out, heading 120 direct ditch. Ice protection is as required. It is on normal. Everything is running. Cabin signs are as required. We're going to switch over
Delta 1949, depart bunts heading 180.
to the status page over here.
180 after bunts, Delta 1949.
We may also want ice protection here, but
And 8 Bravo Mike, just advise once your direct POTS down.
New York Center Low, Galaxy 101 out of Philadelphia, 12,000.
Galaxy 101, New York Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
I maintain flight level 330, Galaxy 101. All right, so we're off the airport. We are climbing now direct to our first waypoint ditch. We're climbing to our final cruising altitude, 330. Flight time today should be about 2 hours and change. Again, we'll do a midpoint weather check to see what weather is at Bar Harbor and Portland before really proceeding past Boston will be our goal. So, sit back and enjoy the flight. This was a flight where the stars really aligned. We had ATC the whole way. We did have a brief mix-up crossing into Boston with traffic climbing close. You'll see them buzz past us here in the next shot. But other than that, it was a pretty eventful cruise. Bar Harbor's a cool place. And it's finding cool airports like that with ATC and on a really cool Vatsim day. I think we were event adjacent, something going on in the Bahamas. So it was a really cool flight. All right, so we're crossing over Rhode Island now. Going to do a quick weather check at our two destinations. Portland, our alternate, is reporting VFR, 6,000 feet ceiling, a little low, but not too bad. Altimeter 3031, wind 360 at 6, not crazy. And it's cold, but no precip, so that should be okay. We also have Hotel
Yankee Sierra 19 Zulu,
Bravo, Hotel Bravo.
128.12.
Bar Harbor is a little lower, 2,000 foot ceiling.
Yankee Sierra 19 Zulu, thanks for the
wind 020 at 10, so a little stronger wind.
United 674,
Similar
connect
altimeter.
New
So
York approach 128.55.
Portland's looking good, so we're going to proceed
New York approach
past
128.55
Boston,
from Mexico Central.
and then we will
Galaxy 101,
start
advise
planning
to
our
get the
descent.
weather for Bar Harbor when able to say approach request.
Roger, we'll take a look. Galaxy 101.
Southwest 407, descend via the Ocean
Okay.
5 arrival.
So let's figure out our
runway
approach
4 right.
request.
The Boston altimeter 3026.
So
Boston Center, good day. UPS
Bar Harbor.
23 heavy, flight level 360, direct to Taffy.
we have runway 04, which is pretty good for the wind.
I'm sorry, who is that over Taffy?
And for runway 4, we have an
UPS
RNAV.
23 heavy.
Runway 4,
UPS 23, Boston Center ident.
which is coming in here 2,900. What kind of minimums does that get us?
Ident.
300, 400 foot minimum, which should be fine. But we'll see. And then or if we want the ILS, we can not do that because that's for 2-2. So we've got an RNAV runway 4. And that's, I think, what we'll request into Bar Harbor. Boston Center, Galaxy 101. We'd like to do the RNAV for runway 4 into Bar Harbor.
Galaxy 101, Roger, would you like to start it from?
We'll start from Whammy.
Galaxy 101, Roger, after Kennebuck, clear direct whammy.
All right, after Kennebuck, clear direct Whammy, Galaxy 101.
Galaxy 101, descend and maintain 11,000, the Portland altimeter 3030.
Yeah, descend maintain 11,000 at Galaxy 101. All right, so we're descending into Bar Harbor now. Going down to 11,000.
For 14,000.
At the start of the RNAV for runway 4, we'll be at Whammy at 2,900.
16,000.
Up to 16,000.
We'll be basically making a straight in for runway 4. We're going to get maybe 2 shots at this before we got to go to Portland. So far, weather, no change. Still showing about 2,000 foot cloud layer. We have minimums on the RNAV of 333 feet. So,
Galaxy 101, descend and
Should be
maintain 6,000 until you're established in the TAA. Clear RNAV runway 4, Bar Harbor.
all right, we'll descend and maintain 6,000 until established. We'll clear run RNAV for runway 4 for Bar Harbor, Galaxy 101.
Down to 402.
All right, we've been cleared for the RNAV.
Maintain 7,000.
We're going to send down to
Newark
2900.
altimeter 3011.
Cross that crank for 7,000 into the...
And that means 2,900 feet at Whammy,
3011 Lufthansa.
2,000 at Taboo, and then descending to the runway from there, 3 degrees per minute. If we
JetBlue 1220, clear at Roebuck.
If we go missed, we're climbing 3,000 direct to Burko, which is going to be straight ahead and hold. And there it is, right out in front of us.
That is 5.
Acadia National Park.
Boston, hello, climb and maintain 16,000.
The island. The city of Bar Harbor is going to be on the other side. We're going to make a left-hand
Delta
turn for
82
it.
Boston, hello, climb and maintain level 340.
So we're at 2,900 now.
November 5923, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
We'll let the speed come out even further now.
November 5 and 923, Boston, approach 133.0.
Over to Boston approach, fire TT.
We'll start bringing it down to 170.
Northwest of 99, you can resume normal speed.
No other traffic around us.
Delta 10, 11, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Delta 10, 11.
Landing Boston at Delta 82 with you 10.5 for 14,000.
Delta 82 Boston, hello, climb and maintain level 340.
Climb and maintain 340 Delta 82.
Galaxy 101, no traffic observed between you and Bar Harbor. Cancel IFR in the air. On the ground on this frequency. Frequency change approved.
All right, we'll cancel IFR. We got the field in sight, Galaxy 101.
Galaxy 101, IFR cancellation is received. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Galaxy 101, see ya.
American 518, leaving airspace to the northeast. Moncton's offline, frequency change approved.
American 51.
I need 122.8 on Unicom. Holding 170, now down to 2,000 feet. Keep an eye on our glide path. Let's make a call for Bar Harbor. Bar Harbor traffic, Galaxy 101. We are 10 to the south. RNAV runway 04, Bar Harbor.
Autopilot.
I'll take control. Go half flaps. Bring the gear out. Our actual approach speed is very slow in this airplane. You can go. We're going to end up going around 100 knots for our VREF.
2,000.
So we're, you're used to jet flying. This might be a little disconcerting to get this slow, but we're going to let it keep coming down. Gears out. Flaps are out. We're at 2,000 passing Taboo. And we're visual to the runway now, so. And here's Taboo now. We'll continue descending. At this point, we can just do a fighter jet and put our
1,000.
green velocity vector on the threshold. And let the speed come all the way down. Flaps coming full. We're now in approach flaps. Trimming out for a stable approach. Not very good skiing weather here up here. Not a ton of snow. Our clients may be disappointed. We'll get some more pitch up attitude. It doesn't handle real well at this low speed, but we have an actual VREF of 105 and approach of 120. But I do find that this plane, above all, just doesn't feel good down here. It feels like you're about to fall to the sky. And we don't have infinite runway. It's a 5,000 footer, so, you know, it is important that we get down quickly. Bar Harbor traffic, Galaxy 101, short final land, runway 4, full stop, Bar Harbor. And that's about VREF. I'm going to sit up even a little bit in the cockpit. And just keep coming downhill.
500.
Speed's good. I mean, you could even go a little bit slower, as terrifying as that is.
400. 300.
Really let the speed come back now.
200.
We've got the runway made.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
Loading.
5,
Put it down. And I may have had a control binding issue with the flaps, and that might be why it felt so unsettled. Bring flaps up. Speed brakes in. We'll get off the runway. Bar Harbor traffic, Galaxy 101, clear of runway 4. We're going to be taxiing to parking via hotel crossing 17, Bar Harbor. So that was our flight into Bar Harbor, Kilo Bravo, Hotel Bravo. Great small airport to fly into, especially if you want to visit Acadia National Park. And for the next few months, fans of weather and poor weather should be pretty excited. The HJet, also a real fun one, very digital, but if you like flying with glass cockpit, I don't know if there are many that you can beat. I haven't tried the Vision Jet out, because the Honda Jet kind of scratches that itch for me. But similar use case. So anyway, that's all for us today. Thank you for flying with us. We'll see you on the next one.